What is happening, Magnusites? So, we finally have found out what is going to happen with Mr. Baldwin. Alec Baldwin says here Alec Baldwin will be charged with involuntary manslaughter and Rust killing. Now, with the way I was hearing how things happened in the stories that were circulating, I assumed that this might happen. Says here, a gun that Mr. Baldwin was rehearsing with went off, killing the film's cinematographer. The armorer responsible for weapons on set also faces manslaughter charges. The actor Alec Baldwin will be charged with involuntary manslaughter for handling the gun that discharged on set of Rust, killing its cinematographer, as will the movie's armorer who loaded the gun. Prosecutors in New Mexico announced on Thursday. Prosecutors said they would charge Mr. Baldwin with 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter, saying that he had a duty to ensure that the gun and the ammunition were properly checked, and that he should never have pointed it at anyone. You should not point a gun at anyone that you are not willing to shoot, the district attorney for Santa Fe County said. That goes to basic safety standards. The criminal charges were a remarkable development in the career of Mr. Baldwin, 64, who had been a household name for decades, a leading man in films, who hosted the Oscars and played Jack Donaghy in the 30 Rock. Okay. Mr. Baldwin, both a producer and lead actor in Rust, has long denied culpability for the shooting, noting that he had been told that the weapon he was rehearsing with did not contain live ammunition, that he had no duty to check. Someone is responsible for what happened, and I can't say who that is, but I know it's not me. He said this last year. He has also said he had been simply following directions on where to point the gun when it went off, killing the film cinematographer. This makes me wonder. I've been on set a few times when guns were used, and he's doing bigger budget movies than me, and I don't know the whole safety precautions of things. The ones we were using, they were fake. They weren't loaded with anything. If anything, they shot air. They were like, pss, 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 So I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Like, I just can't say that I know safety protocol and how that chain of command and authority works with that. You get what I'm saying? I'm assuming that there's a trial, they're going to bring in experts for how things are run on movie sets. So was he responsible or not? A lawyer can say that, and a lot of people can think that. And I get the idea. It's like, you should have made sure. But if, like I said, I don't know how it works. So it's like, if there's a person that's in particular that's supposed to check and then hand you the gun, it's not armed, it has no live ammunition in it, Mr. Baldwin, you're safe to. Then, like, you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know. In a statement on Thursday, a lawyer for Baldwin said this decision distorts her tragic death and represents a terrible miscarriage of justice. Mr. Baldwin had no reason to believe there was a live bullet in the gun, okay, or anywhere on movie set. He relied on the professionals with whom he worked to assure him the gun did not have live rounds. We will fight these charges and we will win. And the article's like, long as hell. So, you want my opinion on this? We're going to have to wait for the trial, because just what I said, I don't know if he's responsible or not. because there are chains of command like that. Like I just mentioned, there's certain people that have to check this, that, and the third. Even when, like, I'm thinking of sometimes, like when you buy products, sometimes you'll see a sticker inside the product, checked by, and it'll say number 13 or whatever, and that's like their number in the factory. So do you have to recheck whatever product that you have to do this and that? You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at here. But if it is the whole chain of command that whenever you're handed a gun, even if they say live, it's not live, you still need to check it, then there's an issue. You get what I'm saying? So let me know what y'all think about this. But yeah. See y'all in the next video.